All right, ladies and gentlemen, can you hear me? Hopefully this is working. And we're going to get right in the game here. All right, looks good. How's everybody doing this evening? There's plenty of resources. Looks like everything's going good. Well, the chat's going to be harder to manage. I'm used to like 5 people in chat. Check out the F18. I don't think we have the F18. Doing good, Boom. Good to see you in the stream. I got the joystick cam set up today, so hopefully that'll be good to see. And I think we're going to be flying from Los Angeles to Las Vegas. Now, what you guys may not know, I know that I know how to do liveries and pack up the liveries, but what I don't know how to do is actually fly the A320. I've flown one flight before and managed to get on the ground, but couldn't intercept the ILS, so I'm going to need everyone's help in the chat. Hey Jeff, good to see you in the stream. But we're going to be flying the Tutsi 2 departure out of Los Angeles 6 left. I gained 10 subs since the last stream 5 minutes ago. That's great. And we're going to be flying at a 10,000 foot cruise. I know it's low, but it's a short flight, just 48 minutes. Flying over onto the Caddy 3 approach into Las Vegas on the ILS 26 right. So hopefully that'll be good. For the airliners, right before they touch down, they get pretty crazy. I know, ground effect, a lot of wind. So they're going to take a minute to load, but I did want to show you the flight plan. Pretty simple flight plan, and we are going to be starting from cold and dark. Hopefully oh, okay, I guess we're not starting from cold and dark anymore. We're just going to start right on the runway and get right into the flight. That'll be easier anyway. And landing down in Las Vegas. It's my second flight in the A320, so you all are going to struggle through it with me. I know there's a lot of enthusiasts in the chat probably, but you'll have to bear with me. We're flying the Allegiant A320. If you want the Allegiant livery, it is in the Mega Pack, and if you want to know about the Mega Pack, hopefully I did forget to put it in the chat, but I can post a link during the flight when I alt-tab. I'm reading the chat on my phone today. My second monitor is in the mail. Hey Clink, have you been able to use the Target software? I have not used the Target software. You can change gate from drop down. Yeah, I know, but it's easier if we just start out on the runway. The LS frequency should be input for me. All right, that's good. No super chat, no. So I'm currently just today got approved for monetization. I do appreciate the support, the thought, and I should be able to be having those monetizations in a couple weeks, but that don't matter for now. We're just having some fun flying. Air France livery isn't accurate. So I think the Air France livery might be an old version of the Air France livery, and if it's not accurate, feel free to contact that creator. How do you add multiple parts to the flight plan? You got to select in the top left drop down the IFR, instrument flight rules. How many liveries are there in the A320? There's 98 liveries in version 7 for the A320. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate the support, man. You're one of the OGs, that's for sure. I do apologize. This takes a minute to load, but we'll just keep talking. You ever going to do War or Rights? Yeah, I'll do War or Rights. But for now, I'm going to focus on Flight Sim. It's new. I'm enjoying it, so we'll focus on that. So for the 787 Jawad, it's currently locked under DRM. You have to modify game files in order to put a livery on it. So I can't support it in the Mega Pack at this point. Hopefully Microsoft patches that in the future. Not all yours are showing. Open a ticket in the Discord. Loading. Hopefully the loading solves itself. What DLC aftermarket item? I want to see helicopters, to be honest. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. 70 people on the stream. That's awesome. Is there a main pack? No, you just install the Mega Pack. It's drag and drop. Uh-oh, the stream's loading for me too. Hopefully that's okay. Is the Baron locked? Yes, the Baron's locked. All the premium planes. So right now we're going to offer 20 planes in the Mega Pack for the base. Ukraine Airlines? Feel free to create it. This should be loaded in another couple minutes. A380? That would be nice. Southern Airways Express. That would be cool too. If the Tunis error is submitted in my queue, it'll be out by Monday. Fairmark, you in this chat, my fellow OG troll. I hope Fairmark's in there. Boom, you're an OG too. Great job. Thank you. Appreciate that, Nunez. All right, here we go. So I don't have my throttle quadrant set up, so I'm going to have to use this janky throttle quadrant, and there's no reverse thrust because it's too buggy. So we'll just use them spoilers and brakes when we get on the ground. And there's our beautiful Allegiant. Let's take a look at that plane, shall we? Ooh, there's the frame rates loading in. Nice, beautiful plane there. Great livery. I'd have to look up the creator of that livery for you. So it looks like our planet... Okay, thank you, Microsoft. Much appreciated. Looks like our flight plan's already programmed in there, as it should be. And let's check in on the ATC. Cleared for takeoff. That's genius. Hopefully that's not being managed for me. No. Alright, that's good. I mean, maybe we should manage it for me. I don't really want to deal with that. Manage radio comms. There we go. Alrighty. Let's take off, shall we? And I am a noob, so you'll have to forgive me for some of this stuff. And boy, are those frame rates bad at Los Angeles. I have a good computer too, but welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator, right? I'll try to resolve that for the next stream. Looks like we're about at 160. I think I'm going to pull up. I don't really know the rotation speed. We're winging this today, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful takeoff, though. Positive rate, gear up. And we got to throttle back into the auto throttle. We're going to overspeed. And let's turn on the autopilot. And the flight director. Alright, just relax, just relax, just relax. There we go. Namaste from Nepal. Thank you, Amit. Appreciate that. Alright. Looks like we are... Everything looks okay. Climbing out here. I forgot to enable the HUD. Actually, I should do that. Let me enable the HUD real quick. I was taking some cinematics before. Where is it? HUD. Anybody know where the HUD is? There it is. Alright, sorry about that. Let's read chat. Oh, well, we'll have plenty of time. Let's get back in the game. Alright, there we go. This should come up shortly. There it is. So we are on our proper path here. 125.2. Do we know if anyone's making a Southern Airways Express? I do not know. Everybody else looks taken care of in the chat. 71 people, yeah. Beautiful climb there. And we're going to pretty much just let this run until we hit the ILS. And I'm going to need your help in the chat for telling me how to actually intercept the ILS. I know that there's localizer mode, right? And there's approach mode. So we need to click those on when we intercept. But that's about all I know. We stay away from drugs. Yes, I stay away from drugs. And you all should too. Your son calls that airline Alley Giant. That's great. That's funny. I wonder what our vertical speed is. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. 3,000. Where can you ask for livery support? If you check out my other videos, I forgot to link it in this video. There's a link to our Discord in the description you can check out. and there's tickets in there that you can look at and open. Making our right turn. Flying through the clouds here. I have it on 9:30 in the morning. Oh, we're above the clouds now. And I have it on live weather, I believe. So, I mean, you really just can't beat the beauty of this game. It is a beautiful game. Your keyboard has a mind of its own. I'm sure it does. The pits is pretty simple. Yep, there's now a template in the template pack for the pits, so I recommend you check that out. Specs. You want my specs? I have a 1070 Ti, I have a Ryzen 1600X, and I don't know what else. Some random stuff. But that's 16 gigs of RAM. I think that's pretty much all you need to know. Is the Airbus stick worth it? I love the Airbus stick. I was running, this is boring because we're flying on autopilot now, but I was running, what's it called? Patterns at Andrews Air Force Base with a CJ4, just all manual flying, hand flying. It was great. You definitely should get it. I highly recommend it. Very smooth operation. I used to have the 3D Pro Logitech. I think this blows it out of the water. Of course, the freaking price point is higher as well, but for 70 bucks, I think it's worth it. Where can one find tips on aligning the logo? Mordana V Legion put out a great video on that, and it's linked in our FAQ, so check that out in Discord. Can we see your sensitivity settings? I don't know how to check that, but if you tell me how, then I will. Good to hear, and you have throttles as well. So the throttle's not out yet from Airbus. I have an old Logitech throttle quadrant and a yoke, but I will be buying the Airbus throttle as well. 1070 Ti, 580-600K. And it's not the GPU that this game kills, no. Luckily I have a 6-core processor though, so that helps. Flaps. Thank you. That was the issue. I'm too busy reading chat. Thanks, Sneaky. That's why I stream this. It's just so you guys can correct me. Now we're overspeeding. Alright, just calm. Overspeed? I mean overspeed. There's no overspeed. Retarded. You created an Excel spreadsheet to cheat a grid, then I loaded that up on the skin. Yeah, Eric, that's a good idea. A lot of people have been doing that. Cool Dave, good to see you. Not the only one who makes that mistake. Funny story, Dave and I were flying yesterday. He was flying the Air Force One, and he's trying to get up to 45,000 feet. And we're sitting there for 5 minutes trying to figure it out. And he's like, what setting should my flaps be at? I'm like, you're not at 30,000 feet with flaps, are you? Oh man, I need to shut off this ATC. They tell me 9,000 feet. I don't want to be at 9,000 feet. I want to be at whatever kind of feet I want to be at. Okay? Thank you. Is shared cockpit out yet? No, shared cockpit's not out yet. For some reason the frames in this cockpit suck, but outside they're fine. Why is this thing flying like a pig? Yeah. Flaps. Thanks, flaps. We'll need them on landing, though. And I hopefully will have version 8 of the Mega Pack out by Monday. We'll see how that goes. Need an escort? Yeah. Come in here. Alright. Oh, 6,500 we're going up to. Alright, we're expediting, ATC. We're expediting to 9,000. No problem. I'm not modifying the FMC. I don't know how to do that yet. Version 8's going to have 100 more liveries. That's what's in my queue. I'm sure about 25 will get rejected, so it'll have around maybe 75, but there'll be another 25 by the time I start compiling. So we'll say it'll have 100 liveries. It's gonna have every base game aircraft in it, hopefully. Please expedite your climb over 9,000. Which setting is it where you can hit a building, have it not reset? I don't remember. Easy mode of some sort. Too bad you can't shoot people down. What is this, FSX multiplayer? Just in case you haven't seen any of my posts regarding the Mega Pack, you happen to know if... Yeah, Galaxy, I'm going to be compiling them all into V8. So if they're in my spreadsheet, then I'm going to be looking at them. Once they're yellow, you know that I've actually put them in, and green means they're tested and coming out. Bummed about the 747 Atlas. You can make it. It's just going to be mirrored on one side till they fix that. But we've got plenty of 7.4s. Feel free to make one. I'll put it in for you. Appreciate that. We're dropping viewers. We're down to 49. Not good. Los Angeles Center. You got it. Take a look outside. Just, I mean, look at these clouds. You can't beat this. Look at that. That's a screenshot right there. Minus the... I don't know how to take a screenshot. Oh well. Minus the jitteriness when moving the camera around. This is very good. Look at that. That's a beautiful skin too. How you doing, Flynn? Good to see you, man. Boom boom. Clink to get viewers. Just yeet that plane straight up and go to space. I know. I'm gonna need to do that in the next video. Is that just on Discord or somewhere else? Oh, Galaxy, where did you submit deliveries then? You gotta submit them via Discord. They get submitted via Google form. And then the spreadsheet's linked in there as well. New King Air livery. Yeah, Galaxy, if you need that Discord, hopefully someone in here can link you to it. It's discord.gg/megapack. I can actually type that in the chat, probably. Hang on. .gg/megapack. And then once you go there, you'll see a livery submission channel. Go there and there's a Google form and instructions. Yeah, appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for the liveries. Hopefully we'll get them in. 600 knots. Only in Flight Simulator. Otherwise your wings will be ripped off. Ryanair is already added. It's in version 7. I know, it's insane. The generosity of the community is insane. I really appreciate it. Can you do a flight in the Qantas? Yeah, do a flight in the Qantas. 10,000? We're not nearly at 10,000 yet. We're following our flight plan. Eh, 9,000. It's close enough. PMDG, bring their 7.4. Yeah, that would be cool. How many more versions? There's going to be versions up the wazoo. One a week. One every other week. Let's zoom this out here. View a little bit more of our flight plan. Making a left turn at Avery. This does not look good over here. I don't know what this thing is over here. Hopefully not anything bad. And going in, and there's Las Vegas. Hey Matt, good to see you in the stream. How are you guys liking the early pics of the 7.4 old colors? Yeah. I agree with you, Cody. Dumb question, but do you make sure there isn't a virus? I do make sure of that. I look at everything the creators send. I'm muted? Am I still muted? I muted myself for a second in order to use use a tissue. Okay, good. Clink, last week you were streaming War Rights, now you're flying. You've gone the way of Cody. You gotta branch out, man. You gotta branch out. I gotta play what I enjoy, otherwise it's not worth it. Alright, good. Good. Hey, what up, Coffee? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. And everybody else who tuned in, welcome to the stream. 787 with the old American livery. Unfortunately, I can't do 787s because I can't put skins in at this time. Do you have to add the whole pack, or can... So, Nunez, if you know how to modify files, you can do just one, but I recommend just doing the whole pack. We're going to have an installer soon where you can choose. It's just taking a bit longer to get it going. Hey, Galaxy, I appreciate that, man. Hopefully within the next couple weeks we'll get it fully integrated. Webb, good to see you on the stream. How you doing, Wagner? Yeah, expedite my climb. Expedite my climb. I got it. There's a little bit of a delay, Wagner. You gotta be patient. You never use Discord? Atlas Air 7.4. Alright, Eric. Yeah, just go into our Discord. It's linked on all my other videos, and if you're confused, open a ticket. I'd be happy to help you. Can you see my map? Like my VFR map? Sure, I can open up the map. I don't know how to zoom out. There we go. So we're going to be flying out. This is kind of the departure. Then once we hit TNP, we're going to be on our... What in the... What is... What? Well, I don't really know what this is, but we're going to fly it because I'm not messing with the FMC right now. You've started many years ago but didn't post much. For the past year you posted a lot and you're over 6,500 subs now. Oh, Galaxy, awesome, man. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah. I hope so. We'll see how it goes. That's Dirk. Dirk the jerk. Is that a real approach sequence? Oh, no. I don't want to fly Dirk the jerk. Answer me questions. John, I haven't seen any questions. Refuel option. I don't know. Thousands of subs, get on my level. Grand total 6. Everybody go subscribe to Boom Boon. He needs them subs, and he's an OG around here, so he deserves them. I guess we're going to be flying Dirk the Jerk today. From now on, that's going to be an official thing we do. Expedite your climb to 10,000. No. I'm not going to expedite anything. I enjoy right where I'm at. Can you add the old silver American Airlines? If somebody makes it, I'll add it. You know, you just got to submit it via the forum, and I'll do my best to put it in. I hope my chair squeak isn't too much of a problem. I need some WD-40. And hopefully this joystick cam is okay. It'll be good on landing. But for now, you're not going to see much because, well, we're on autopilot. It's tough to do a good silver. Yeah, somebody did figure it out, Galaxy, with some of the UV maps. The ATC is broken. Yeah, the ATC is broken. We're not climbing a 10,000. We're doing what we want. Actually, let's see. We're going to turn off the air traffic control here. Turn off. Oh, man.
Los Angeles Center Allegiant 2122 is climbing through 9,000 feet for 10,000 feet.
Great scenery out the window as well.
2122 Los Angeles Center, continue to RD as planned. Altimeter 29.73.
And this will be like a 45-minute flight, so I can answer any questions you have about the Mega Pack while we're waiting to land, and we'll hang out and hopefully have a good landing. We'll see if we can intercept that ILS. You and Wagner are recruiting, that's great. On liveries that have words inverted and unreadable. So Astro, that's only on the 747, and the reason for that is Microsoft has created the 747 in a way where the textures are mirrored, so there's no way for us to fix that until they patch it. We've tried. Expedite your climb to 10,000. Yes, sir, we got you. This is boring now that autopilot is on. It is kind of boring. You can't fly. It's easier on autopilot because otherwise I wouldn't know where to go. We can look at some of the scenery though. Oh, the frame rate has very much improved now that we're out of Los Angeles. It's a cool little city over there. Little emergency landing runway. Some kind of Satan star. Okay. We'll hide that. And we're going towards the Rockies, which is great. Give you an external view for a while. Expedite your climb to 10,000. Yes, sir. Whew. Tired. Everything improves once out of LA. That's funny. Wonder what would happen if I squawked 7,500. Oh, there'd be some F-18s. There'd be some F-18s. The pilot went to the never-ending flight. I love the Airbus joystick. Very, if you just look at this movement, hopefully that doesn't affect the plane. It's very smooth. Okay. It'll actually break off the autopilot automatically if I put in too much input. But it's a very smooth action. It's the heart technology, so I really like it. Is Microsoft and Steam compatible in this game? Yes. You live in North Hollywood and do not miss the traffic. Yeah. Well, I don't miss the air traffic that was causing my frames to take a doo-doo. I mean, that makes sense if you think about it for an avoidance. You have the Logitech Extreme 3D Pro, 4 buttons. Yeah, I used to have the 3D Pro as well, and it was on its last legs. So I decided to make the investment. 70 bucks. You really can't beat it, and the way it looks too, I think is amazing. And with the throttle quadrant, and I have the T-Flight rudder pedals as well that I bought. So I'm gonna be fully set in a couple weeks, end of September. T-Flight rudder pedals. Although I don't use any right now. Right now I use the joystick. Where did you come from? Where were you in FSX? I had FSX, I had X-Plane, I never really played them. I was always interested and never really got into it. And I guess just kind of dumb luck. I got into Flight Sim and was in the Discord at the right time when people were asking where's liveries, and people were figuring out how to do them as well. And I said, well, you know, people were figuring it out. People wanted to know how, so I took the people who figured it out, made a video, and boom, here we are. What's your nearest airport? I don't know. I think it's that city out there. Be right back. Alrighty, see you, Galaxy. Hot air balloons doing verticals? I hope that hot air balloons get put in. I'm 20. You're making money from this. I am not making money from this. Not currently. I hope, I mean, well, it's a benefit, it's a plus if YouTube ends up monetizing me and I make some money. That'd be great for my YouTube videos, but at least the plan is to never charge or never make any money from the Mega Pack because it's a lot of contributors. There's 75 contributors or something. And it would be too hard to logistically share all that, so that'll remain free of charge. But for my YouTube content, you know, I really do appreciate the support. Yep, 2,500 over the mountains. Whoop whoop. Pull up. Too low terrain. But we made it over them. 20 plus 34 years. That's all right. That's a lot of experience. Texas and LA airports are busy with players. Yeah, it was a great show from Microsoft. Where does it want me to go now? 2,500? Of course it does. No, 10,000. IFR clearance for instrument FP. I don't know what that is, so we're not going to do that. But if we check in, we're at 9,000. When do we go up to 10? Let's go to our flight plan. 10,000 at TNP. Alright, they can wait a couple minutes. 147, 122, yeah. That's no problem. Oops. Alright, frames, come on now, recover. And apparently my camera reset doesn't work anymore. Fave Liveries Ryanair. It is a nice livery, even though it's cursed. Oh, IFR flight plan. But I'm on IFR flight plan, aren't I? Instrument flight plan. Should I click it or no? Tell me if I should click that. Can AI planes? We're working on that, Corey. Hopefully soon. ATC is going ham. It is. Click it.
Los Angeles Center Allegiant 2122 would like to change destination to Las Vegas.
I already changed to Las Vegas.
Allegiant 2122 is cleared to Mike Charlie, Charlie Alpha Romeo, Romeo Alpha November
What?
November Tango Lima Airport as filed. Squawk 3261.
Didn't I already have that? Okay, whatever.
Allegiant 2122 cleared to Mike Charlie, Charlie Alpha Romeo, Romeo.
McCarran International, here we come. Can you see the VFR map? Yeah, give me a second. Ryanair's your main airline. Almost fainted when I saw Ryanair. 11,000 feet now, so that didn't help. Sure, 11,000 feet, but we're going to request a decrease. You know nothing about this game? That's great. Let's request a decrease here. Oh! 1110, we want 9,000, right? So.
Los Angeles Center Allegiant 2122. Request 9,000 feet. Allegiant 2122 climb and maintain 9,000
There we go. I think we fixed it. F-18 go brrrr. Las Vegas for 6 years. Great place to live. Awesome. Hopefully we'll see something over there. Alright. So we're good on that. Now, can somebody give me a quick run through of how we're going to intercept the ILS because I don't know. Do I just click LOC and AP and approach or no? Should be a bumpy ride. All right, we'll see. On the A320, where do you put the squawk code in? Right there. There's the squawk. Three, 2, 6, 1. Some nice farms. Man, you think FSX would have this? Because I think not. I think they would have like green down there or something. Or just desert. It won't lock on. Know the frequency? I don't know. I think it should be tuned automatically. Oh, turning left. But I don't really know. You dare you to change your squad code to 7500? No. Alright, you know what? It's for the stream.
Allegiant 2122 verify squawking tree 261.
Yeah, it just wants me to squawk that. Planned IFR on the world map. Yes. Frequency is locked in already, so what do I have to do, Mordana? Just click approach and loc when I pass the purple line, and it'll do it for me. Here's to hoping. Two F-18. That'd be funny. We'll keep an eye out for them. Beautiful game. Look at that. Heat. Can't beat it. Think he imported it? What app do you use to texture? Paint.net, JNetto. Paint.net. But I don't texture, I just pack. Probably the F-16s. Okay. It would be cool if it scrambled fighter jets. That'd be hilarious. Press the ILS display next to the FD button so you can see the ILS settings on the primary display. Okay? You got it. Where is it? Ah. Okay. But I don't see the ILS frequency. Once you close to the localizer glide slope purple diamonds, you hit the approach. Is that when I click approach and etc.? So I gotta manually line it up, and then I click those buttons once I got it lined up. Yeah, I'm far. I'm far from the airport. We got another good amount of time to go. 7,500 is like hijacking. I'm at 9,000 feet. Are you kidding me? Really? 9,000? Oh, there goes the camera. Sorry. ATC, should I send them a screenshot? It's not true to life that a lot is missing. I should be a passenger on this flight and will rate my landing. It's gonna be Ryanair, guaranteed. If you plan for it in the map, you should auto fly towards the ILS. Now, Mordana, does that mean when I hit the purple, I just click those buttons? Showing the diamonds when I get close. And when it's in the diamonds, I hit the buttons. Here's to hoping. I want to actually have a successful landing. Oh, shut up, ATC. No one cares about you anyway. F-18, it's not in the game. You have to import it. I don't know how to do that. Hello, Diego. Diego, excuse me. Good to see you. Julian Hines Pump Plant Airstrip. What is that? Chicago Summit. That's cool. Oh no, Chiriaco. I don't know what Chiriaco Summit is. Oh, maybe that's Chiriaco. Great scenery. Is it 737-800? I don't know. I don't think so. Autopilot will pick up the glide slope. He will even change heading towards it. But I gotta hit those buttons. When do I hit the buttons, Mordana? You gotta go boom. Good seeing you, man. I want to know when to hit the buttons, Mordana. Quick livery submission for you. Okay, you have to submit on the form. I can't see it anywhere else. Raise your altitude a little, then it knows you've hit the altitude, although it'll probably tell you that you're too high. Oh, Jesus. Otherwise, we're going to hand fly the landing. I don't care. Where are we going? Alright, making our sharp left here. PMDG, F-18, how are you staying level? Autopilot. Some of my liveries are all set up with multiple liveries. 8 pits. It fits what your template looks like. Galaxy, just use the submission templates, okay? Make sure you're using the submission templates. You gotta put in your... excuse me. Yeah, as long as it works, you test it, and then you take your config lines and your layout JSON lines. Just read the template, and it's very self-explanatory. You put that stuff in, and then you submit that. Because there's two templates. There's a template for development, and then there's a submission template. You got to use the submission template, otherwise it'll be rejected. And make sure you put your Discord name in so that I can contact you if there's an issue. One-time ATC in a span of 10 seconds, 10,000, 8,000, 6,000, 4,000. Yeah, exactly. Crazy. And we're finally going up to 10,000, so let's request a higher altitude.
Los Angeles Center Allegiant 2122. Request 10,000 feet. Allegiant 2122 climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
VFR map, you got it, bud.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
There's our VFR map. So we're, I guess, a third of the way. Still got a bit to go. Are they going to unlock the DLC plane so we can skin them? I don't know. Hopefully. I'm hoping. See you later, Sneaky. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, you could spawn on me. I don't know what I have turned on or not. Are you on multiplayer? I don't remember. I think I have it off for frame rate, but I'm not sure. Gulf Air Liveries. If somebody submits them, I'll put them in. I'll be right back.
Allegiant 2122, please expedite your climb to 10,000 feet.
Alright, I'm back. I don't know if I'm on multiplayer or not. What I do know is I have a nice slice of banana bread here. So I'm going to eat that. I don't think you can get a fighter jet. I think they're just joking. Apologies for talking with the mouth full. You can? How can you... You guys are trolling. You'll buy my side stick for 1,000. $1,000 is a lot. Jeez. But you pay shipping. Yeah, helicopters are going to be great. I can't wait for that. Space for everyone. They should make SpaceX. You should have a Falcon 9 in this thing. That'd be hilarious.
Allegiant 212 to you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet altimeter 29.67.
Ah, altimeter's the problem.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet Allegiant
2967. Whoa. Okay, just calm yourself down there, plane. 2967. Thank you, Finger Jimmy. Appreciate you, man. Hey, T-Man, good to see you on the stream. Does ATC say what airline you're flying? Yes, but you have to set it. So I set it up before we flew as Allegiant. Just want to say thanks for all the work. I appreciate that, Colin. I really pass that thank you on to all the livery creators. All I do is spend a few hours, well, quite a few hours, but just spend a few hours packing them all together and testing them out and getting all the bugs worked out. How you doing, Malik? Good to see you on the stream. Coffee, how you doing? See that shadow? That would not be an FSX. You would join a fly with me, but you have 2 PCs. Lucky you, 2 PCs. That's nice. Cries at FSX. Will there be Southwest? Once somebody sends it to me, I'll put it in. 29er66. You got it. 29er66. Do I need to... Oh, enable selection of barometric pressure. There you go. You got it, Jimmy. So use FSX. You should get 2020. Highly recommend it, man. Think you have to edit the aircraft config. Set the air traffic to... No, 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 no. No. Do not do that. Do not do that, Mordana. That's going to kill your frame rate. When you do that, the AI uses the high quality models, okay? And T-Man, that's not yet enabled. So we're working on that for the next version, but you need to create a new config entry with the low quality model and the livery, and it'll work. But if you put it to is air traffic 1, you're going to kill your frame rate. It will literally go from reasonable to 0. Yeah, T-Man, just wait for version 8 or 9. We'll have it out by then. Space, I got 1070 Ti, Ryzen 2600X, or not 2600, 1600X, and 16 gigs of RAM. Oh, thank you, T-Man. You deserve it, man. Gonna go? Alright, thank you, Malik, for tuning in. I appreciate that. God bless, brother. Let's check how far we are. Oh, see this turbulence? Let's look at that outside. That is awesome. The turbulence. Can't really see it outside, but you sure can see it in here. Bouncing. Yeah, Mordana, you should take those out. Yeah, finish your trans caravan, man. I'll put it in for you. Appreciate that. Where can you find the templates for making liveries? Mass Aviator, check out any of my other videos. I got the Discord linked in there, and there's templates in the Discord under template pack install, okay? Hey, Super, thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate you being here. Good luck with the livery packs. Hopefully we can make a group one day. Get my contact email. It's in my YouTube if you really need it, but I'd prefer that you don't email me. I don't check it. One shared cockpit. I agree. Anybody can be ATC. I agree. I agree on the 737. That stuff would be great. And it'll come. It's just going to take a little bit of time. I believe one VR headset is working, but I do not have VR. What I want to get is head tracker. I think that'd be awesome. But for now, this works with the hat switch. I'm happy with it. So we're about halfway there now. Flying on this straightaway for a while. We could probably increase our speed, but this is a fine speed. And and that'll be that. Let's turn down our requested altitude here.
Los Angeles Center Allegiant 2122.
Gulf Air, yep. Somebody's got to send it to me and I'll put it in. By the way, is it possible to create multiple air traffic? Yeah, space. So I'm going to be working on that. It's going to be in the next version, okay? All the AI will have their own, we'll use the liveries. I just have to get that working. 1060 or 1660 Ti. 30. Ooh, that is a good PC. Yeah. I think mine's pretty good enough for now. Is there an F8? Oh my god, there's no F18. We told you 40 times. Thanks, Space. Yeah, keep an eye on the updates in the Discord. Hey, good night, Jimmy. Thanks for tuning in, man. Eastern Provincial Airways. I feel like people keep asking the same question over and over. V-Legion, is that you? It's the same icon. You're always watching. It's great. Zebo mod, I do not know. What aircraft do you use? And do you go in? Oh, that's for Astro. Sorry, not for me. I'm going to switch to the external. Get some of this scenery. Flying over the open land here. Imagine in the 1800s, you gotta travel this by wagon. That'd be amazing. I think we're about halfway, so around 25 minutes or so left in the flight. And then maybe we'll do some patterns and wrap up the stream. But we're definitely not going to do another full flight. This is just one. You don't know anything about this, so I'm like, what is he talking about? Biggest disappointments that didn't launch with liveries. Well, it kind of did, because a week after you have 150 possibilities with the Mega Pack. So go check it out. Yeah, I'll hopefully try to install A320 improved. And maybe we'll integrate like a separate Mega Pack of some sort that uses that. Someone can do St. Bart's commuter livery. Barth? I don't know, Barth. For Cessna Grand Caravan. Hey, there's a livery request channel in the Discord. You can check it out and post that in there. Do you know if there's any delay on the Thrustmaster? I believe it's back ordered. However, the throttle, I think, is still on schedule for September 25th, I think. Fasten 280. Overspeed. I know, T-Man. I hear ya. Obey, the reason there's no 787 liveries is because it's locked by Microsoft. You have to modify the game files. You can't put it in community like the rest of them, so until they patch that, there will not be any. Show hand. Ooh. There will not be any in the pack. I hope you enjoyed that red sauce. It's like show toes. I'm not sure how simple the answer is to this question, but is making liveries as simple as painting? So Aviator is not as simple as painting the template. The way that it curves things on the texture, it's quite complicated. A320, there's some paint kits that you can use, but it is not the easiest thing in the world. John Pipulus asks, will the upcoming patch wipe out the installed Megapack liveries? So you always have to replace the files, John. But it'll include all the existing, so they're always cumulative. The only time I remove one is if it's at the request of a creator, or there's a better one that comes along and the old creator approves of it. Update is 79 gig. I sure hope not, because that'd be a lot of gig. A320 Neon 747. Okay. You're back. Back like a heart attack. Oh god, I don't want a heart attack. The link for livery requests is in the Discord. Check out any of the other videos for the link. The link is discord.gg/megapack. I can type it in the chat again as well. Discord.gg/megapack. Got that vanity URL, which is awesome. T-Man asks, Microsoft gonna have another big update? Yeah, we'll see what happens with the liveries. Hopefully it doesn't change too much. Yes, it's gonna be around 79 gig. It'll install automatically when you boot up the game, same way you installed. A lot of questions. Happy to answer. Happy to answer. Fixing all the bugs? Okay, that's good. Then it won't be too many changes. Allow modding of the 787. No idea. We're still waiting on that, but hopefully soon. Fave place to fly, and why? I think I don't have one, specifically. If I had to answer, I think that it would be pretty cool to fly anywhere near mountains. Just the way the clouds are, the way the mountains are. It's just a little bit more challenging and exciting. So, we're flying through the Rockies. We're at the bottom of the Rockies, so it's not too mountainous. And I think they're beautiful terrain too, beautiful territory. What am I saying? Beautiful graphics and things like that. Do you know when you can modify any of the plane files to give it more performance? No idea. I think you already can though, Colin. You just have to look through the files. Third-party aircraft, they should be in the store. For liveries, I have no idea. Crash physics. I think it's fine. Although this is not Crash Simulator, it's Flight Simulator. So at the same time, I don't think it will be added, and I don't think it's necessary to add. It would be cool, but I don't really see a point. It's just going to cause players to just plummet to the earth to see cool crashes when that's not what the game's about. The home of the Chupacabra. Something like that. You've been looking and changing. I don't know, Colin. Aircraft config has some stuff, but I don't know if Microsoft overwrites that automatically or not. We're definitely more than halfway through the flight now, so if you need to go use the restroom or something, I recommend it. This fasten seatbelt sign has been turned off. A long-range Airbus would be nice. Yeah, it would be. Hit the sack. All right, Mordon, I appreciate it. Thanks. Hopefully the ILS works. We'll see how it goes. Have a good night. The only thing you want is gear physics. That would be cool. I think gear physics would be cool. Well, I mean, right now the gear doesn't even spring when you land. It just, you hit the ground. So I really do wish that there was gear kind of springiness. That would look much better. Feedback about your side stick. Love the side stick. Love the Thrustmaster. Best joystick I've used. 100 times better than the Cytec or Logitech Yoke. 100 times better than the Cytec or Logitech 3 Pro. Clogged up the toilet. You might have to. T-Man, you better hurry up. You better get that cleaned up before we get to the airport. We're gonna have to declare an emergency. It's been 61 minutes. It's supposed to be a 42-minute flight, so oh well. I guess next time I'll have to plan for a shorter flight. Look at this. Okay, come on, camera. Don't be like this to me. What is this gonna do to us? I have a feeling we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna go shoo, and then come all the way back to be lined up. Dirk the jerk. A few years you get a 2080, have a beefy machine. Yeah, hopefully I have enough money for that at some point. But monetization on YouTube. Patreon in the description. Patreon.com/Clink123. T-Man, you had an explosive decompression of the stomach, huh? That's not good. That's not good. We don't want that to happen. How you doing, Mexican? Good to have on the stream. Thanks for tuning in. This looks like a Reese's peanut butter cup. I almost wanted to grab that off of there and unwrap it. I kind of do. I kind of still want to. Hey, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate you. We're flying towards Las Vegas McCarran today. Quite a flight plan it gave you. Good thing fuel is free. Allegiant is not going to be too happy about this, I don't think. What kind of Discord benefits? So right now supporters get to access the music bot channel, and that's it. Oh, Discord benefits for the Patreon. Oh, you get a role in my YouTube Discord. So there's two Discords. One is Microsoft Flight Simulator, and one is Clink123. For supporting me on Patreon, you get a special role in the Clink123 Discord, and that's it. It's just really a support, I don't have the infrastructure set up to offer anything else at this time, but I do appreciate the support. And then in the Microsoft Flight Simulator, if you boost that server, you get access to the music bot channel to control. So, any other system like FS Economy? I think FS Economy is going to work for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody, but I do not know any others at this time. I, as a passenger in first class on this flight, is wondering, what is the food service? So Cody, the food service on board today is going to be a nice selection of warmed goldfish, along with a nice chilled bottle of Coca-Cola. So if you're interested in that, we can definitely get that to you. But that's all we offer here on Allegiant, so enjoy. Honeycomb yolk, I don't recommend a yolk. I recommend this. I think that this is a good side stick. I think side stick is more versatile than a yoke. And I think yokes just can't come close to what it feels like in real life. The feedback, because they use springs. And this uses springs, but I think it feels better. I've never flown a real aircraft. Well, I've flown a Cessna, but that's it. So I recommend this. Honeycomb's overpriced. How you doing? So good to see you on the stream. Coca-Cola, Ritz crackers, and cheddar cheese. Whoa. Cheddar cheese. We got some prepackaged Kraft American, okay? That's the best I can do on Allegiant. When updating the pack delays version, if it's a case of just replacing files. Yeah, just replace. Replace should be fine. Although, it's probably more reliable to uninstall. Like, delete the thing and re-put it in. But, if you just want to replace, you can do that. Alright. Fine. But when you compare Honeycomb at whatever it is, 250, to this at 70, which is a better deal? Definitely this. This is a no-brainer. For the price of the Honeycomb, you can get a thrust. But yeah, exactly. I recommend this, and if you want a spring for a yoke, then instead of buying the yoke, you could buy this, the throttle, and the rudder pedals. All for the price of the Yoko yoke. It's a no-brainer. Just get this. This is a good one. Thrustmaster TCA. And no, I'm not paid by Thrustmaster. I mean, I have a yoke. I have a Cytec yoke, a ProFlight yoke, and I hate it. It's just so springy, you know? It does not feel good. This feels good. And, right, if you have a yoke, you gotta buy the rudder pedals. With this, you have the rudder built in. So, I recommend the Thrustmaster. Give Clink a sponsorship, Thrustmaster. I know. I could sell their stuff. Tell you that. The Extreme 3D is great for a beginner level yoke. I'm beginner. I just wanted something more expensive. But for an entry, I should have said entry level. Yeah, for an entry level yoke. X56, another good one. Honeycomb. Yeah, the Honeycomb is well made, but if you think about price, listen, if you want to blow your money, go ahead and buy it. If you want to have a good value for money, buy the TCA series. Add your custom music and simulator to hear while airborne. Yeah, so what you do, Space, is you go to YouTube, and you put on your song, and then you go into Flight Simulator, and you play. And there's your custom music. Sold out of the joysticks? Well, I'll sell you this one for $2,000. You tell me. I'd be happy to sell it to you. Honeycombs for serious summers. Sold? Alright, Ven. I'll put it on eBay and send you the link, buddy. $2,000. What movie is playing on this flight? So we're playing a movie called Catch Me If You Can. Okay? I think that's the name of the movie. It's a great movie about flight, so I recommend you watch it. It's only on the center projection screen at the front of the cabin. This is Allegiant, after all. You had this flight stick from FSX. You ain't a beginner. I know, T-Man, I used the wrong word. I meant entry level, and you know what? It's a great yoke anyway for the price. Probably more value for money than this. I just like the way this one looks. Thrustmaster Warthog. Good. Stick with it. Officer Pack on pre-order. Oh, did they push it to October? Well, that sucks. Show the joystick as you program the buttons. Yeah, that is a really cool feature. MS Sidewinder. Oh, look at that runway down there. See that? That's really cool. I wonder what airport that is. Unless that's Las Vegas. Doesn't look like it. That doesn't even look like it has the terminal modeled. Unless it's just not come up yet. I wonder what airport that is. That's cool. That's really cool. There it is. Kingman. Jeff Burke. Can you get Clink's famous Kirkland chocolate on this flight? Oh, I think the Kirkland is all sold out. Maybe on Delta you can get that. No, Vermark, we're not going to do that. Come on. Don't talk like that. Do you use any quadrant? So I have a Cytec quadrant. I just don't have it plugged in. I'm gonna buy the TCA quadrant when it comes out. What button do you use to zoom in? Scroll wheel? Yeah, it's been a smooth flight. Woo! Here we go, Dirk the Jerk. Let's do it. We're gonna go left and then right, I guess. Left to here, then we're gonna go straight out and come back. And we're going up to 10,000 as well. You wonder if they can see the artillery. You're funny, Jeff. The space artillery in war rights. Let's see our VFR map. So yeah, it looks like we're going to go here and then over to Dirk and then all the way back. And apparently you have to do this. There we go. We're about 2/3 of the way through the flight now. When do you think the 787 will have liveries? Whenever Microsoft patches it. Oh, look at this golden hour. Look at that, beautiful. You know what? I do have it on live time. I forgot I switched it. This is a screenshot right here. I don't know how to take a screenshot. Yeah, it's a TCA Airbus edition. Is this multiplayer? I think it's multiplayer, but I don't know. Yeah, 1,000 feet my butt.
Descend and maintain 9,000 feet, Allegiant 2122.
What's QNH versus ONE? Oh, no. Alright, let's just relax and have it at that. What pedals? Right now, none, but I have the T-Flight next to me. I'm not using them right now, but I have the T-Flight rudder pedals. Are you short crewed? Flight attendant, no qualifications. We're all gonna die. You need to learn how to say brace instead of we're all gonna die. Yep, it's a longer flight than I anticipated, that's for sure. But we know for next time. Here we go. We're gonna go all the way back out and come all the way back in again. Welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Control Alt print screen. I don't have double, so just print screen. Alright. I'm interested as well. I think it's taking me out to Dirk. And then we'll come back in. There's the beacon out there for whatever it is. Can't really see Las Vegas yet. Should be off to our left. Alt F4? No. Got your scotch? That's great. You're an epic creator. I use your tool to create a livery from a Roblox airline. Epic, Zeb. I'm glad you're using it. Thank you for the support. Alt Control print screen for or Windows G. Alright, I'll figure it out another time. So, Alt Control print screen. Alright, we did it. Crash? No, not gonna crash, Fairmark. Unsub, man. That's your choice, but I'm not gonna crash. Yeah, somebody's working on a Frontier livery right now. Where are you landing? Las Vegas, McCarran. We're on the way there. Crash or no Cody? Alright, no Cody. But apparently the flight plan What the Do you see what this is doing? It's having us go out to here, then back over to here, and then back in. Oh, dear God. Don't say bad words. Mama said no. Alright. Where's the last package on your previous video? What do you mean, Sosa? You mean 7.1?
Allegiant
It's in the
212 to you
Discord,
are
but it's on the
300
same link.
feet below your assigned altitude.
And
Climb
apparently
and
we're
maintain 9,000
at
feet altitude to
5,000 feet
descend
now
at
as well.
271.
I don't really know why. What
Climb
the?
and maintain 9,000 feet, Allegiant 2122.
We're gonna hit the mountain, I swear to God. Flying Tokyo to San Francisco somehow added a leg around the whole world. Great. It's because you lost altitude too low and too many waypoints. We're going up to 10,000 now, and we're gonna hit that mountain. It's okay. You can handle it. You can handle it. Autopilot. Alright, so we're going here now. Oh, maybe this will get us back on track. I hope so. Your liveries are dope. Aer Lingus and Contour. Thank you, man. I appreciate the support. It's all thanks to the livery creators. I just pack them up. AP is at 5,000. No, AP is at 10,000. Navigation, this is called Airbus navigation. No, not Airbus. Allegiant navigation. We take the long way around and charge you extra. Apply to become livery creators. All you gotta do is submit a livery in the Discord, and you'll automatically get it. There's no application. You brought your Luftwaffe. You're funny, Luftwaffe. Wehrmacht and Luftwaffe. The same person. One on the phone, one on the computer. So I can have experienced pilots? Okay, Meyer. How do you make a livery for Flight Sim 2020? Watch my videos, please, penguins. And hop in the Discord, and there's plenty of creators in there. They'd be happy to help you. Yep, it's pretty hard in this at the current state. Oh boy. Alright. This thing is... We're gonna have to take over. We're hand flying this baby.
Allegiant 212 to you are 1,400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet altimeter 29er decimal 69er. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet, Allegiant 2122.
Now I actually gotta focus. Where are we? Flying old school, that's right. Alright, we're too high. Let's trim down. We'll see if we can get this thing back on track. Maybe we can skip. Anybody know how to skip ahead in the flight plan? To caddy? Somebody tell me how to work that if you can. Clink, you're still rating my landing. You can do it. You have faith in me. Thank you, man. I'm just gonna follow the green line. Better make it good. I'm gonna try my best. If somebody can tell me how to go direct to a waypoint, that'd be cool. I'd like to go direct to caddy. Right here. Actually, you gotta go. See you. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you being here. If anybody knows, you can go to the final. Yeah, but I want to go direct to caddy. So how do I go direct? Oh, DIR? Direct? Tusty, direct to, waypoint. K, A, D, D, Y, waypoint. Did that work? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Well, maybe it did. Direct to caddy. Oh, it did work. How nice. Let's see if that works. How are you even using this? Maybe you need to learn it from you. If your path changed, then yes. Try that. DIR. Yeah. So we're going to have to manually go DIR to everything. And we're going to have our selected altitude at 9,000. And then we're going to go to USR. Direct to... What's our flight plan now? No, see, I want to continue from here. Next waypoint. No. I don't really... Oh, Jesus, what is this thing doing? What in the frickaroni? Turn, I'm stalling. No, I'm not stalling. You change your mind. I'm gonna crash. Delete all waypoints before the desired waypoint. Okay, that I can do. That I can do. Zivzy, how do I delete though? Where's the delete button? And we gotta fly the plane while we're doing this. Genius. Genius. Where's the delete button? Yes, I know where I am. Where's the delete button? Clear. CLR? Okay. Alright, so let's do... Let's go up. Zivzy. Clear. That says click. Do I hit DIR? There's no execute button. Now we're too high. Let's trim down. Clear. No, I'm not using head tracking. I'm using mouse tracking. It's called. It's genius. No. Oh, clear. Zivzy. Ah! Got it. Clear. Patok. Clear. Oh! Caddy. Boop. We got it. Alright. USR. There it is. There it is. Alright, I think we got it. I think we got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I think we need to go direct to Decel. Wait, where's Flays? Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on.
Allegiant 212 to you, artery 8 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 26 right approach via flies transition. Cleared to flies. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 26 right approach via flies transition. Cleared to flies Allegiant 2122.
We gotta figure this out. Alright, what is this Tempe erase? What is this doing? Erase. No, 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 no. Alright, we'll get it back on track. Just level out, please.
Allegiant 2122, please expedite your descent to 8,000 feet.
8,000, you got it, buddy. There's a lot of waypoints to clear. I think I've cleared like 40.
Allegiant 2122, contact Las Vegas approach on 125.025. 125.025 for Allegiant 2122. Las Vegas approach Allegiant 2122, 8,000 feet.
Oh,
Allegiant 2122, Las Vegas approach, continue to flies as planned. Altimeter 29.65.
alright. Flies. No! No! Where are you taking me? I want to go to flies. Just take me to flies. I'm sorry I'm not reading chat. Erase that. Clear that. Frickin' take me to flies. Why is this hard? What are you doing? How do I clear the direct?
Allegiant 2122, please expedite your climb to 8,000 feet.
Flies. Come on, flies. AP1. Alright, what do we got in the chat? Press insert. Yes, I'm fixing that problem with the AI traffic. Why is it taking us to the right? What is still in the flight plan? Gosh darn it. Oh, it wants to take us back around to Dessel. Dessel needs to go. Where's Dessel? Bastard. Oh. Uh-oh. All my user input's gone now. Oh, frickin' A. We're hand flying this fucker. This is why you shouldn't watch my channel with noobs. Okay, if you want to learn Flight Simulator, don't watch my channel. Highly recommend that you do. What is this? My user input is all gone. I can't click anything anymore. Alright, well. Hand flying it is, because look at this. Literally can't click anything in here. Maybe if I Alt-Tab. Nope. Settings. Nope. Cannot click. Cannot click anything. No, we're fine. We're gonna be just fine. I know how to fly. Who needs autopilot?
2122, please expedite your climb to 8,000 feet.
I'm not climbing to 8,000. I'm gonna go right where I want to go to have my proper descent how I want it to be. Oh, there's the purple. There's the ILS. Although I can't engage ILS. Are you kidding me? Maybe I need to click this, then close this, and then? No. Click this. Click this. Close this. No. Oh, proper planning. Yes. I did plan it. Unfortunately, I'm new to this game. Thank you for the review. There's the runway. You can see it out there. And I can't even zoom in on the... This is...
Allegiant 2122, please expedite your climb to 8,000 feet.
I can't click anything. Mouse. Look. Can't click anything. It's just broken.
Allegiant 2122, descend and maintain 6,500 feet.
6,500. You got it, buddy.
Descend and maintain 6,500 feet, Allegiant 2122.
External view and wait for 2 minutes. That's how it'll fix itself. Alright. %, fuel, 200 knots. No problem. Oh, we're a little low. Do you think it's been enough time? Look how far we're trimmed up. We're off the glide slope too. Alright, let's see if it worked. Nope. Didn't work. Maybe I can do this out here. Too far off the glide slope.
Allegiant 2122, climb and maintain 5,400 feet.
Okay, 5,400. We're right on it.
Climb and maintain
There's the runway.
5,400 feet, Allegiant 2122.
Still can't click anything. Resize or move my VFR map. Oh, you genius. Oh, you are a genius. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. We're gonna hit the localizer soon too. We gotta get on it. Alright, let's stay on it.
2122, you are 12 miles east of Mike Charlie, Charlie Alpha Romeo, Romeo Alpha November India November Tango Lima. Contact Las Vegas Tower on 118.75 when inbound on the approach.
We're inbound on the approach already.
Tower on 118.75 Allegiant 2122.
We gotta stay at 5,000 to intercept.
Las Vegas Tower Allegiant 212, 211 miles east
Alright,
inbound.
we're on the localizer.
6 right approach.
Oh, look at that!
2122 Las Vegas Tower.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Altimeter 29.65, wind 200 at 5.
Okay, calm yourself.
Cleared ILS runway 26 right approach Allegiant 2.
What is this thing doing? Alright, we're disconnecting. Come on. Localizer sucks. we gotta descend. Let me hit it with some speed brake.
Allegiant 2122, cleared to land runway 26 right. Wind 200 at 5. Cleared to land runway 26 right, Allegiant 2122.
Too high, too fast. We'll correct it. We'll correct it. $2,500. Alright, we're just hand flying it in. F the autopilot. Should I go external view? Gear down. How's our speed? Fine. I need to turn these freaking blue things off. Gears down. Just relax. It's gonna be butter. Our vertical speed is a little bit much. Let's give it a little power. Give it a little power. Give it a little power. Come on, power. Alright, we're good. Lower that vertical speed. Alright, now we're a little high. That's okay. Got plenty of runway. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Aim for the end. Power. 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 Woohoo! Speed brake that baby. That was not bad, I gotta say. That was not bad. That was pretty butter. Oh. That was not bad, I gotta say. Let's exit on the high speed. That was a pretty darn good end to that flight, I gotta tell you.
Allegiant 2122, contact ground on 121.9er.
Thank you guys, thanks for the GGs, thank you for the nices. Appreciate the help. Appreciate all the support during this flight, that was epic. Let's make sure our flaps are coming up. Thank you guys for the GGs, much appreciated. It was a pretty good landing, I have to say, one of my best. And hand flew it all in, no localizer. None of that BS. Passengers, you guys got lucky. Let me stop on the taxiway here. Thank you for the support. Was the gear lever up? The gear was down, don't worry. Oh man. Somebody was gonna rate it out of 10. I don't remember who, but if you want to give me an out of 10, I'd appreciate it. And there we have it, folks, the Allegiant in Las Vegas. I'll spare you the taxi to the gate. But that was an epic flight, I gotta say. One of my favorite flights in this game. 9 out of 10? I appreciate that. Discord got botted? Oh dear. Hopefully the mods took care of it. Oh, hang on. Let me check the Discord here. We got some problems going on in the Discord. Everything under control? 10 out of 10? Oh, I appreciate that, guys. 9, 8, because you made all... Oh! Oh, we're getting botted right now. Oh dear. That's not good. I don't even know how to stop it. Slow mode. If it'll load. 2 hour. Save. Changes. Jeff, we gotta get you a moderator role. Oh, this is down to 5 seconds. Come on. There we go. Let's ban them. 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 Sorry, guys. Apparently our Discord got raided. Which kind of sucks. You're in it right now. Botted. You get a ban, you can get bans for everyone. I wonder if there's a bot that will prevent this, because this sucked. You guys got a lot of deleting to do. Yeah. Alright. Well, anyway. I'm going to end the stream here and go take care of that. I appreciate you all watching. Thank you so much for your support on this flight. That was just one of my favorite flights in Flight Sim. And I really appreciate it. You could try using reaction rolls and having the channels hidden. I don't really want to. 9-hour stream to ban everyone. Just purge the channel. Yeah, I may have to. Alright guys, well thank you for watching. I'm going to end the stream here and go resolve that. Epic flight. Epic everything. I'm going to fix the 2-hour delay shortly. Thanks again guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks T-Man.